Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I'm here on the rowing machine. So I don't know if you caught that intro with the b-roll footage, but it's raining. So normally I like to do all my cardio as running because I find something indoors like this, even just running on a treadmill, is incredibly boring. So I like to run outside, but I couldn't run on the treadmill today because the gym was like packed and stuff. And obviously I wasn't gonna be able to run outside because I really did not want to have to deal with that. So I did my cardio session today on the rower. Now I'm still doing cardio about 4 times a week. So today's session was around 20 minutes. I just put on something like on the TV right here and just like powered through a cardio session. I also just want to give a quick update. So I officially, as of today, changed my calorie intake from 1900 and I dropped down to 1800. So that is what I'm looking at right now, guys. So yeah, I hope you like the intro and enjoy the rest of the video. Boom. All right. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to my freaking video. Is getting close to the end, people. Trust me, I'm going to show you right now. All right. Look. You see this? Like, look at that. All right. So if you look at my stomach, right? Watch, like when I bend forward, you see like how nothing actually just like sticks out. And like the fat rolls or whatever, and it just kind of like gets compressed. Like it, I don't really know how to explain it. Like you see from the side, like I'm like flexing it forward, and there's not really like much rollage. It's just like compressing. That means you're getting freaking diced. Like, God, it's actually crazy. Like, I still have a little bit to go, but all right. So just so you can see, like, I'm actually trying to grab, like, everything here. So, I mean, I can still pinch a decent amount. But, like, yeah, man. Okay, you got some quad separation. Like, look at that. Like, what? Oh, man. That one's even... What the frick, dude? God, I can't even get this freaking camera angle right. That's crazy. All right. Now, I know you probably won't believe me, but look at that. We're under 140, people. This thing says that I'm 9%. I'm getting pretty close to like the leanest I've been. Yeah, no, it's not like my goal was to break 140 or anything, but it just happened. And I feel like most people aren't gonna believe that I'm under 140 for whatever reason. People just think that I am like 170 pounds just all the time, and I don't know why. Guys, I'm only 5'7". Like, I'm 5'7". I'm not that big of a dude. Like, I don't know where these numbers are coming from. But anyway, less than 140. Not ideal, but I figured it was going to happen. So, all right, enough of this. We'll catch you in a minute. Alright guys, what's going on? Good freaking morning. So today's video, oh yeah, you read the title, you saw the thumbnail. Today's video is going to be all about my top 5 diet hacks for you guys. So I'm not talking about like extra things you can do, like do more cardio. No, like these are specifically for your diet, like little changes you can make to your diet, little tips and tricks that I've kind of like learned over the years. Some things that are really popular, some things that aren't so popular. This is gonna be my top 5 diet hacks for you guys to use in order to help with your fat loss. So if you live under a rock, then maybe you don't know, but I've been cutting. Cutting just meaning losing fat, losing weight, eating in a caloric deficit, all that good stuff. If you want more information on that, go check out any of my other videos. I think I'm gonna actually make them into a playlist just so you can go back and rewatch. But yeah, so starting off with tip number 1, voice crack. Starting off with tip number, oh my God. Tip number 1 for the day is gonna be coffee. Okay, now I've mentioned this before. This isn't really new information if any of you guys have like seen my previous videos, but basically coffee is great. Okay, so I have a little bit of coffee here. I don't know, you might not believe there's anything in it, so I'm gonna show you. Okay, we don't support fake news on this channel. So anyways guys, coffee is my tip number 1 of the day. All right, so this is the first thing I drink when I get up in the morning. I drink this before I eat anything, before I do anything. It's not even because of the caffeine necessarily, like some of it is, but I just like to have something kind of hot that I can drink. And I also mix my creatine with it. So if you guys want me to make like a video about like supplements, stuff like that, I might do that like later in the summer anyway. But if you want like some workout supplement information, let me know in the comments and I can make a video about that. So anyways, yeah, coffee is definitely tip number 1 for you guys. It serves not only as a stimulant, but it can also suppress your appetite just a little bit. Because it is hot, it also just gives you more of that feeling of fullness. So you drink a big cup of coffee, you're probably gonna feel more satiated than if you drank a big cup of water. So anyways, that is gonna be my first tip for you guys. I'm gonna try and break these up throughout the day, take you through a little day of eating, little day of a workout, all that good stuff. So, yep, hope you like the rest of the video. Enjoy. Get the hell out of here. All right, look at this disgusting weather. It's still raining, guys. Like the entire week's just been raining. So anyways, we're at the gym, about to go hit a pull workout, so I'm gonna film that for you, but just want to update. So I still haven't eaten anything yet. It's 11:25 right now. Kind of goes along with tip number 2 that I'm gonna give you, which is basically using intermittent fasting, which I'm gonna explain a little bit later. I'm not gonna do that right now. Now, I'm not normally a fan of doing fasted workouts. I just do not like the way they feel. I feel weak, I feel tired, but because I have to work at like 1 o'clock and I need to work out before that, I didn't want to eat quite yet, so I'm still pushing off my first meal. I'll eat it later, and then I'll explain exactly how fasting works and stuff like that. So, about to hit a workout. Here we go.
Bet you never know. Say we have the power, but there's things we touch the road. Tell them say we ready, clip them on the cut she load. She know say we no regular, anything we ready for. Bet you never know, bet you never know. Nah, but take no talk, I beg no pardon, that's for sure. Bet you never know, bet you never know. How we are like the badness, we are like the globe. Bet you never know, bet you never know. We are like the badness, we are like the globe.
Alright guys, so I briefly just want to talk about the fasting aspect. So right here, this is the first thing I'm eating is my protein bar. This is normally eat for breakfast. Now, I waited until about 1 o'clock to eat this, so I pushed off my entire daily meals for this breakfast, okay? And then going off right here, this is orange tuna, which if you want the recipe for that, go check out the last video, and a little bit of cashews. So again, very small lunch. Overall, this calorie intake was only like, I don't know, less than 600 calories so far for the day. So basically, the whole point of fasting is to push off as far as you can, until you eat. So waiting to eat throughout the day will just help because you're not decreasing the amount of calories you're intaking during the day, but you're just pushing off that window. So that way, let's say you don't eat until noon, right? Well, now you have the same amount of calories left, but just a smaller amount of time during the day to eat it. So it just makes it easier to not go over your calories and just maintain a deficit, especially. So it's a really good strategy. Highly recommend using it. Feel free to check it out. All right guys, what's going on? So it is time for tip number 3, baby. All right, so guys, my third tip for everybody today is going to be talking about fluids and specifically carbonated drinks. So right now I'm drinking a diet soda. Now I can't actually tell you guys the last time I just drank a diet soda that wasn't for alcohol mixing purposes. Basically, I don't really drink soda. I don't think it tastes particularly good. I don't like the way it makes me feel. So this is definitely the first soda I've drank the entire prep of cut. But basically, I just want to talk about the fact that you should definitely be keeping your fluid intake up for sure, as just the big takeaway from this tip. Now, I don't recommend drinking your calories, thus why this is diet. So I'm not saying that you should be drinking milk and juice and soda and all that stuff to keep your fluid intake up. I'm talking about specifically drink a bunch of water. It's gonna help just fill you up. Like I mentioned earlier with the coffee, just the more fluids you drink throughout the day, the more satiated you're going to feel. It's just how it is. Now, carbonated beverages, whether it's just sparkling water or a diet drink of some kind. Right now I'm drinking Diet Mountain Dew, but 0 calorie or extreme low calorie carbonated drinks are definitely going to be even better for giving you that feeling of satiation throughout the day. So that's why I'm drinking this. The cravings have been bad the last few days. It's just getting really hard to maintain this deficit. So use carbonated drinks or just fluids in general to help with that. So that is my third tip for you guys. So I'm going to drink this, and I actually have to go for my run. Lovely cardio session coming up, and then maybe I'll take you guys through my chest and shoulder workout. I don't know yet. All right guys, what's going on? So tip number 4 for you guys today. Well, it's actually kind of tip number 4 and 5. So right now, Jonah and I just made this Boom, right here. Protein anabolic ice cream. So basically, if you guys don't know, there's a whole bunch of recipes for this on YouTube, so I'm not really gonna go into any of it. That's why I didn't show you how it's made. But it's basically protein ice cream, super low calorie, super high protein. So for this whole bowl right here, plus the toppings and like this is sugar-free chocolate syrup. This is about 250 calories. 250 calories. So Jonah's got the same bowl. Jonah, do you want to taste test it for everybody?
Sure.
We have not sampled this yet. I've actually never had this exact recipe. So what do you think?
It's pretty good. I think it's better than last time.
All right, yeah, so guys, like I said, tip number 4, basically, eat some low-calorie dense foods. So right now, like I just said, this whole bowl of ice cream is like 250 calories. It's a big bowl. It's got a lot of topping stuff. Low-calorie dense foods that are high in protein. Going off that, tip number 5, make sure you push off your meals. So you probably can't see that. But it's like 10:15 right now, so I like to save my calories for the end of the day. This goes along with tip number 1 being the intermittent fasting. So just push off your calories pretty much as far as you can. I like to save them for later at night because that's when I get really hungry. I need to eat something like right before I go to bed. Otherwise, I will be in a world of pain. So low-calorie dense foods, save your calories for later in the night. There you go. 5 tips for you guys today. Hope you found that helpful. Alright, it's that time of the video. Time for a quick physique update. Here we go. I don't think I ever show you guys close up, so. This is how we're looking close up. See, definitely getting more striations. Yeah, look at the shoulder. Look at that. The lighting is not ideal down here. I know the highlights and the glare is really bad, so apologies. Although, big news update, I am moving out soon, so oh my god guys, it's gonna happen in like 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna make like a vlog about it, so I don't know, maybe it'll just be like in the summer shredding, but anyways, enough about that. So here I am, this is unflexed. Okay, I think we should just throw back like a picture or a video clip or something from week 1 because this unflexed is not what I looked like in week 1 unflexed. It's crazy different. So anyways, yeah, like look at that, look at the lines. So much better than week 1, guys. Like, I try to do my best being as like transparent with you as I can. Right now, obviously, I have a little bit of a pump because I just lifted a little bit of weights. It wasn't a full workout or anything because I did the majority of my workout earlier and I had class. So you know how school ruins everything. All right, anyways, guys, that's probably gonna do it for today's video. So I hope you found those 5 strategies helpful. This is like a really last minute thrown together video. I've been so beat the whole week. I'm not gonna go into it, but basically, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you took something away from it. I will list all 5 tips in the description of this video just for some clarification in case you didn't understand it or you just want to look back at it. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate the hell out of you. As always, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.